This is John Dickerson from Ron Paul's election night celebration here in Manchester. Ron Paul is quite happy, of course, with his second-place victory. He said he reveled in being called dangerous. Now he's on to South Carolina, where he will now split up the anti-Romney vote. He did better than a lot of people might have thought, growing his vote beyond those libertarians and the hardcore Paul supporters. The question is, will he be able to do that in South Carolina, where there's a lot more competition for the non-Romney vote? Rick Santorum didn't do as well, certainly in New Hampshire. He's basically tied with Newt Gingrich, 10% in New Hampshire. Those two will try to come up with some kind of new argument. There's a real question about whether these attacks on Mitt Romney's history at Bain Capital, whether those backfired or not. They were late in the campaign here in New Hampshire. Now we'll see if they roll on in South Carolina. Newt Gingrich, who has been the toughest prosecutor of those attacks, has been really roundly criticized by the National Review, the Club for Growth, and other conservative organizations who said he was basically arguing against the free market system. Ron Paul, in commitment to his economic principles, defended Romney on Election Day, saying that his opponents had forgotten about capitalism and what was at the heart of it. So that argument may roll on and continue through South Carolina, where there's a lot of super PAC money, those loosely affiliated organizations that can get unlimited donations. They're flooding their airwaves. And we'll see if Romney can continue. The key thing for Romney that his advisors love about a win in New Hampshire is they hope that it acts as a validation, that it starts the surge that he hasn't been allowed to get, that every other candidate has gotten, that it allows him to say, they validated my campaign, they listened to these attacks about Bain Capital, and they found no merit to them, and that the bandwagon for Romney starts rolling in a way that it hasn't so far in this campaign. He's also got a great deal of money and a good organization. So the Romney bandwagon starts to inch forward, and we'll see if anybody can stop it.